Hey everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. So here's the first batch of toys and action figures from the Greenfield, Iowa collection. I'm shooting this, I guess it'll be July 2nd today. I just almost finished packing up for the show, the flea market, which will be probably a week before you see this video. This should air about a week or so after that show. I needed the room, so I thought, well, this is going to be the easiest way because this stuff isn't heavy, but it does take up a lot of space. So this is kind of my way of freeing up a little room. If you could see what was around me, it's a complete mess and disaster. Again, I haven't looked over these very closely, and I know I do have a lot of water damaged, storm damaged stuff, so we'll just kind of see together. This batch doesn't look too bad. I have cases, unopened cases of Spawn toys. Obviously this isn't one of them. That's a numbered edition, which I don't actually see those a lot. That's Medieval Spawn. I don't know if you can see it. Just some dust and stuff, easily cleaned off though, so not really a big deal. Let's see, I've got, are these all the same? Oh, they are. So I've got, there's two, and we'll keep going here. I didn't even realize that when I pulled the box. Three, there's really not a lot of order to these because there's four. Because of the way they were salvaged out of the house, you know, and then I reboxed everything because the boxes were really stinky and damaged. So this is going to be kind of all over the place. Although I think that most of the rest of these are going to be a lot of Barbies in here. So I had 5 of those limited edition Medieval Spawn silver, pewter, gray, I'm not sure what you call it. Classic collection, Blue Angel Pilot. This has actually been a good piece. I had a bunch of these in that big collection that came out of over by Sioux Falls. If you saw those, that'd be, oh wow, that's 3 years ago now. And I still have figures from that collection, although it's pretty well ground down. Is that the G.I. Jane? Huh. I don't think I've ever had, I don't think I've had this one. It says Airborne, but it doesn't say the G.I. Jane edition, so interesting. The 12-inch stuff really doesn't sell like the 3 3/4 inch. It's just, I don't know, just not as popular. Although when these are new in the box, the price gets down there. Oh, we got a ginger there. The other one was a brunette. So that's interesting. Green beret kind of thing, or has it beret. And let's see, what's this one? Same. We'll see if it's the same figure though. Same box. No. So 3 different hairstyles. Got the blonde, the redhead, and the brunette, I guess it is on that. So that's interesting. I don't think I've had any of those. And here's something. Again, definitely a 90s style collectible. A little bit of. I don't even see that. It's just kind of dusty. That's probably from being in my garage, because I just literally had them laying on the floor of my garage and threw the door open just to air things out. Let me see, what year is this? Oh, there, it's going to tell me. So the Elvis Barbie year is, oh my gosh, I'm not seeing it here either, 98. 98 on that one. I still have a few collectors, but not, boy, not like it used to be on this stuff. This will be pretty good. I don't know what it's worth. Again, it's just kind of dusty. Bubble looks good on it. Don't see really any chips or cracks. Still sealed. 98 on that one too. So Biker Barbie, I would have to think that was going to be a pretty good piece. I don't know if it's super valuable, but I would think it would definitely sell. I wish I had these done in time for the flea market last week, but I just ran out of time and space. So maybe for Labor Day. Otherwise, you'll see them in the Antique Mall booth at the Majestic Lion. That's my old Antique Mall, the Brass Armadillo, here in Des Moines. So these will probably be there probably a week or so after, I'm guessing, that you've seen this video, because I don't have another show coming up, really. Well, I have one on the 27th. That's a comic show. So that's Elvis and I guess what, Bobby Socks Barbie? I don't know what they call her. Nice shape though, just a little dusty. Oh, they got another one. So second one, he's got well, somebody has $70 on it. I don't know. I don't know if they're worth anything near that or not at this point. That was on there when I got it. You'll see a lot of those with some stickers. Oh, very dusty pen friend Barbie. These usually in the smaller pink boxes don't seem to be in quite as demand as more of the you know, the specialty collector stuff seems to bring a little more. They all sell, they just don't bring a lot of money. This one should be pretty good though. I would guess Halloween Party Barbie and Ken. Man, I don't see how you can go wrong with that whole Pirates of the Caribbean thing on that. It was a Target special edition, I assume exclusive. Boy, it's nice. Not seeing a year on it right now, but boy, it's a nice nice box. Yeah, let's see if I can find a year on this one. 98, so we definitely have a 1998 theme running here. This is I don't know, this box is a little rough. I don't think it was storm damage necessarily. It just looks like it got beat up, shelf wear, whatever you want to call it here. Thought at first this was just dust, but it's not, it's rubbing. First in a series, so that's usually always good. And definitely if you're into blue and gold, we got you covered here. Displays well. The inside interior doesn't look too beat up. Bubbles good on it. I don't know if that's a little, oh, some little bumps there. You can see it in the light. I don't know if that's water damage, like something dripped on it, or if that's just over glued. I'm really not sure on that. Lots of like just creases, little dents and dings in the box. Here, let's get a year off of it. 95, so it is a little bit older than the others. Definitely not, I don't know. I guess technically it would be vintage. That's usually 30 years. It's 2024, so I guess technically it's pretty close. Let's see. Solo in the Spotlight, 60s fashion doll. These kind of do okay. Of course, this looks like the very first Barbie, you know, they just remade them. It does say Hallmark Keepsake 1995, second in a series, so I don't know if there's more around. The first one is not. Very elegant, I guess, what would you say, formal tea party. Looks like she's a singer. I don't know what to do with this. This was just thrown in the box. I have a hard time thinking. I don't know, maybe it's worth something. 2002, I have a hard time. I do like the F4U Corsair, one of my favorite World War II fighter planes on the cover, but I don't think that's going to have a lot going for it. Here's another one. This is, golly, oops, I got beat up a little bit there. I don't know, well, I'll fiddle with it later and see if I can get it back in. This NASCAR Barbie, man, I can't tell you. They must have made just a boatload of them. He's got 40 on that, or somebody does. I have my doubts. The box is a little beat up. Yeah, I think I can clean up the window. I don't know if you can see it. There's a bunch of spots. I'm guessing that probably is storm damage. Looks like some rain or moisture damage. Man, there's a ton of these things out there. Everybody must have bought like 5. I don't know. There's just no shortage of them. 1998. I'll see what I can do. Is that Kyle Petty Jr. back there? I don't know. It'll sell eventually. That might just go right to consignment auction, to be honest with you. Well, there's a very period piece. Dance moves. What is that? Dance and swing. Okay. Anyway, that's got to be, what is that? Early 90s? That almost looks like a break-dancing outfit there, I would say. Dance party, definitely sparkly, which is always popular. Well, I was gonna say with the little girls, but actually it's popular with the boys too. 1994, something's, oh, the microphone. So there's See that in there. The microphone's sliding around. I don't think that's going to be a big deal breaker on it. I doubt it's super valuable. It is super dusty though. This might be pretty good. So the Ethnic Dolls series, Dolls of the World, and then the Native American dolls actually have done very well for me in the past. I have not had any for a while. 1992. It gives you a little history on there, and I don't know if this was like one in a series. I'm not sure because they had some different series, you know, over the years on them. Dolls of the World, but neat piece. That should actually be a pretty good piece for Barbie. Just a couple of things left, so we're finally getting into the guy toys here. Got a Terminator deluxe figure. I did have this with that collection out of Sioux Falls. I had a couple of these. Box is a little rough, lots of wear. I think I can clean it up. I got to get a price sticker. Well, sticky note come off easy enough. It is sealed yet, but you can just see like on the corners there's just a lot of, I don't know, shelf wear. That's definitely not storm damage. That happened over a lot of time. Just the box was not stored right. Oh, I didn't see this guy. So here's a Stormtrooper Luke. It is a red card, which honestly, if they got clean red cards, they're starting to be a little more in demand. They're not super high dollar, but the long lightsaber ones and some of the variants do really well, at least versus the green carded stuff. This one is definitely, oh, it's showing up. This is definitely water damage, so it's got some storm damage on it. And I've got a lot of these. You're going to see over the you know, several videos probably. Got a lot of these carded figures, all different varieties, but a lot of water damage. The figures are fine. The cardboard, not so much. So here's another one that I had. Oh, and you can see this one's definitely grimed up. Seal's busted. I don't think it's been taken out. I think it just got crunched. Needs some TLC front panels pushed in. I think I can clean a lot of that up. The windows clean up pretty good. It's this stuff right here. It gets ground into that cardboard, and I'm just gonna, oh, see, now that did, so that might be fairly fresh. So I'm guessing that's storm damage, because if that had been there a while, it's really hard to get those stains out. So that was probably something from the storm. And last in this batch, whoops, sorry Rogue, last in this batch anyway, another piece I have had, not for a while, Sergeant Savage. It's got the P-40 Warhawk, one of my all-time favorite World War II fighters. Actually, it's a little pre-World War II. It was used in China first before we entered the war. I really like this toy, to be honest with you. In fact, that's my gamer tag right there, is Warhawk. So if you're a PS, well, I guess it'd be PS5 now. If you're on PlayStation and you see Warhawk Prime, that's me. I do online gaming. That's my gamer tag. Unfortunately, the cool looking toy, unfortunately it is beat up on the box. It does look like it's sealed. I'm just going to find a year on it if I could. I'm not seeing one right off the top, but you can see here, oh, 1990, there it is, 1994. But you can see this has got a big old dent in there. So that's it for this batch, guys. I don't know, I'll be going back and forth between the comics and the action figures and the toys. Whatever, basically whatever I have room to do is going to dictate how the videos go. But there should be several videos coming up over the next, I'm going to say 8 to 10 weeks. So check those out. Thanks for watching.